Okay, so now we're going to go off of our character requirements design. So I'm with Jiki, my character. I'm not worried about physical or design right now because I already did that with creating the character. Now what I'm going to go on is how do I start? How do I do beginning of this storyboard? So my thought process is his environment or its environment is at the top of a hill by its house. So it's by a house, so very similar to where I live. And that's really the environment I want to start off with. We're talking about in a rural area, top of the hill by its house. I'm trying to think anything else that really matters. Nothing really wants to be a hero, so we'll give a hero look. So I'll talk about that as I go through. Not missing the bus, so he's going to have a serious face because this is how it's going to start this animation process. So that being said, let's switch to the character. Excuse me. So right now I have my character, Jiki. Okay. I have a folder that I did with it. So I have all these going through with the character itself. I don't care about the character. I'm looking at the character right now. Let me lock it up. So there's my character. Okay. I did add a new layer called Storyboard. I put below it. So what I want for you guys could be it needs to be at least 12 frames. All right. And what you're going to do, I'm drawing him. So I'm going to draw the first scene, what I think it's going to be. And you're not drawing frame by frame. You're drawing one area that you think encompasses or just, will cover the whole idea of those first 12 frames or that first scene. And then we can talk about how long that will stretch by as we move forward through this. So my first scene, no matter what I want to try is going with, let's move them up. And this is where I'm starting to use my drawing pad. And I would suggest everybody doing that, but doesn't mean you have to. Let's see, 75. 75 is pretty good. So I will make it as large as I can. Okay. So my first scene within my project, I'm going to turn the eye off and I'll turn back on whenever I want. I'm going to get my brush tool, keep it black. Pretty simple. Let's draw it a little big. Let's go this. Let's do a little sideways. There we go. That works for me. So, all right. So the idea for me is I want Jiki coming out of its door. Okay. I say it's a he or she. I really don't care. So we'll call it it just because of a lack of better. So I'm going to, just make a doorway here. Oops. I'm going to keep going backwards here. And this doesn't have to be perfect. So I'm kind of going to just do here and I'll see if it doesn't look good. I can go backwards again. There we go. Door. Let's go less. I should keep it like that. Whoops. And I'm just sketching. Right now, I'm just sketching. I don't care what it looks like. I want this kind of, like I said, very similar to my house. Uh, this little look here. Oops. So I'm going here. This little rail. Oops. There we go. Railing. And I'm not trying to, oops, sorry. I'm not trying to make it perfect. I'm just trying to get an idea of it, okay? All right, so I have that. Maybe a little window here. Bloop, bloop, you know what I mean? Just get an idea of what Jiki's going to look like here coming out, okay? And, I might do close-ups. I'm not really worried about that right now. um, I could have, uh, somebody here when it comes to a dog around it, and you'll see as I do this. I'm just drawing him right now. And you'll see it doesn't make sense right now. Oops. Let's see here. So let's turn the eye off, see what we got. So, oh my gosh, he looks messed up. So let's get a little face here. There's, oops, let's go backwards. A quick sketch. Like I said, I don't care what it looks like other than making sure that it covers the areas, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna make his eyebrow like that. There's Jiki. Let's do a eraser here. And this is where you can go through and erase. These are quick sketches. This is not perfect. So there, oh, no. Let's go back and see what I got. So Jiki has this little face like that. There we go. And then he's just looking out. So there's that body. Whoops. So, I don't think I want a dog. Maybe I'll have a dog beside. I don't know. Maybe I'll have a dog. I have dogs at home, so maybe I want to add a little dog just looking. Maybe tail wagging. Yeah. I'm thinking out loud. And this is where you have to go through what it looks like, what you feel like you can do. Just right now, just go do quick drawing. Tail going up. And then maybe another little guy. This is my other dog. So I'm basing this also a lot off my home. Ah. And it's okay if you don't get it perfect, okay? There's a butt right there, tail wagging right there. All right, so you got that. So we can have the door swinging open inward. So we'll have a door behind, knob there, shadows. And what's going to happen is the door is going to open, going through, darken the background here. And there you go. So curtains, boop, 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 boop. And it's not as much getting amazing drawing down. It's just getting the idea of, maybe we have, oops, here, let's go back. Maybe have some flowers here, make it nice and bright. Remember, I like bright colors. So, bushes with big flowers, bushes, big flowers. I want a good picture here. Now it's going to, whether I zoom in, whether I do stuff to it, that's what we'll talk about as you go through. But for right now, this is what I want. Okay. So let's say here. So I have this done right now. Okay. There's my first one. But I think, okay, I'm going to have the door open. I'm going to maybe have a butterfly going across. I don't know. I could reverse this back and shut this off. But let's go with this for now. Okay. So for here to here, let's see if I can do it with my pen here. Let's see here. Nope. I'm going through my controls here real quick. Nope. So let's do this. Let's go here. I'm going to go a little over a second. Insert timeline keyframe. Okay. So as of now, lock it up. For these first 15 frames, let's go with this guy. So let's say he's opened up the door and that's what he has. Okay. I can go more into that if I want. But let's at least to get this part down going through. Okay. So there is my first part on my storyboard where I want him to open the door. Okay. And you can put across here if you want. Let's do this. We're going to do text. Okay. So for this one, excuse me, let's go put in, let's zoom in again. Let's turn off. Oops. Off on this guy. Let's we can type in if you want. Okay. G-key, oops. And we can make this a lot larger, obviously. No. That's good size. That's good. Let me go back here real quick. Hold on a second. If anything ever goes wrong, just go out of there. So let's do it. G-key comes out the door. He won't do it. Hold on. Point 0 point goofball. All right, G-key. No. Oh my gosh. What a pain. All right. So now we can do it, right? There we go. Jeez. Jiki, well, door opens to house as a butterfly flies across. Okay. What is revealed is Jiki standing there with 2 dogs beside. 2 dogs on either side. Okay. So make it big. Let's do this here. Yep. Let's make it big. Let's do this. Stretch it out. There we go. Yep. So go stretch it out and zoom in a little bit. So here's what we want. Right there. Let's go there. Move it. All right. Good. All right. So good. So this goes the same spot from here to there. Okay. So now you have knowing what's going to happen. Let me stretch it out more. There you go. Make it much better. All right. There it is. Lock it up. Perfect. So now I know that this is happening a drawing, this happening words, and oops. Jiki's not showing up here. Why is not Jiki not showing up? All right, Jiki should be showing up. Not sure why he's not. So I'll figure that out with going through. Okay. Let me turn the eyes off. He should be on. Oh, there we go. Good. So here is Jiki. There's what's happening. And there's a drawing. And that's where you need to be for the first one. You're beginning, how many frames you want, just an idea. We can change this up whenever you want, okay? Just give you a simple idea. And that's where we want you to start, okay? And that's it.